Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be recreating wall art from Anthropologie.
It's just the last time I can see you in a while.
Scrolling through the Anthropologie website, I started noticing how much wall art that they sell. And not only that, how much wall art that I liked. I'm going to be taking my thrifted canvases that I got at the garage sales. Here's the pictures that I'm going to be replicating. But without further ado, let's go get started with our first Anthropologie wall art. I'm using these 8x10 canvases because it's what I have. The actual wall art comes in larger sizes and just choose whatever size you want. First, I printed out 2 copies of each art print, one in black and white and then one in color. Black and white copy is going to be used to trace the picture onto my canvas using this tracing paper. Be sure to put the darker side facing down because that's the side that has the transfer material on it. Then you'll put your print on top of the canvas with the tracing paper on it, and I like to tape it in place so that it doesn't move while I'm tracing it. I'll be using this stylus to trace, but you can also just use a pencil. I then repeated this process with my other 2 art prints, and you can use the same piece of tracing paper multiple times. And once everything's traced, it's on to the fun part, which is to paint. For anybody who's just starting out painting or isn't confident in their abilities, the biggest advice I could give to you is to just be okay with the result not being perfect. Maybe even being okay with the result being bad. The most important thing is just getting started and just trying. And then another little tip that I have is just to make sure you're experimenting with different types of brushes and different size brushes. This is my favorite brush and I use it for the majority of the painting I do because it's super precise and allows me to make really clean lines. But then I go in with this brush because it's larger and it's going to allow me to cover more surface area at a time.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're.
Another tip to make sure that your lines are super crisp is to make sure to clean off your little brush periodically. After a while, some dried paint can build up on the brush, and then wiping that off gives you like a brand new brush.
Hey, I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old. Feel the wind and watch the river run, and the sun would always shine.
There's a couple of spots where the black paint got smudged, so I'm going to go back in with some white and just fix those. And then I'm going to go in with a small brush and dot these spots.
River's gonna cry when you're gone. heard you want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town. Just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Now we're moving on to this lady. I grabbed all the paints that I thought I was going to need.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
Another tip is that it's okay to experiment as you go. It's also okay to change things as you go. For example, I was not happy with this background color from the start, so I experimented by adding darker colors to it. Just realized that wasn't cutting it, so I remixed the color.
Take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together. Take me back.
Also, I could not for the life of me figure out how to make this green color. So it's also okay to Google stuff.
The feeling is all gone.
Another tip is to experiment with different styles of art. I don't necessarily mean like actual art styles or anything like that. Look at the examples that I've shown already. The last art piece that I worked on is a good example if you're looking to practice painting clean lines. But then this one might provide you more opportunities to practice mixing colors, and it gives you more wiggle room if you're somebody who's not as confident with your clean lines. And then thinking about what we're not practicing with these is blending. Neither of these have any shading or any color blending that we really need to do. Maybe in a future video we'll do one with blending and shading.
When I return from my skin and bone, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
Last but not least, we're moving on to our building wall art. Since there were quite a few colors to mix for this one, I marked all the colors on the paper copy so that it was easy to keep track after I mixed a color. It was easy to remember which building needed which colors.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
This color's wrong and this color's wrong. The other ones are good, but this one needs to be lighter. This one needs to be a little lighter too.
I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive.
I think I'm gonna give up on this one. This took me, the black part here probably took me like over an hour and 15 minutes. And like that means it's gonna take me probably another hour and 15 minutes to finish it. And like, I just don't even think it looks that good. And maybe I'll revisit this at a later date. I don't know. Comment down below if you want to see me finish this. I can do it in a short. Yeah. It's okay. I just don't want to do it anymore. I feel pretty good about these two of the Anthropologie wall art. I think I did a pretty good job compared to the original. This one, obviously, I gave up halfway through. Maybe we'll revisit it with a new eyes, new attitude. I'm happy with the two that we did finish. If you liked watching this DIY wall art, please make sure to like the video and comment down below so I know to keep making videos like this. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!
It's just the last time I can see you in a while. Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk, then a swim in the sea.